Your brain weighs only about 3 pounds, yet somehow it creates every thought, every memory, every emotion, and every experience you've ever had. Scientists can watch it work in real time, but they still don't fully understand the one thing it creates: consciousness. If videos like these make you question reality, subscribe to Decade Data, because sometimes the strangest mysteries aren't somewhere out in the universe, they're already inside your own head. One medical case completely changed the way neuroscientists think about the human brain. The void inside the skull, the French hydrocephalus case. In 2007, a 44-year-old French civil servant visited a hospital with mild weakness in one leg. Doctors ordered a brain scan expecting something routine. Instead, they found something almost impossible. Most of his skull cavity had been filled with cerebrospinal fluid, leaving only a thin layer of compressed brain tissue around the inside of his skull. Yet, he was married, had children, held a government job, and lived a largely normal life. The case revealed just how adaptable the human brain can be. It also raised a question neuroscientists still can't answer: how much physical brain is actually required to create a conscious human mind? But what if your brain could understand the world without you ever knowing it? The blind who can see, blind sight. Some patients lose part of their vision after damage to the brain's visual cortex. Ask them what they can see. They'll honestly answer, nothing. Now, ask those same people to guess where an object is. Many point directly toward it with remarkable accuracy. Their bodies react to visual information their conscious minds insist doesn't exist. Blind sight proved something extraordinary. Your brain can still process the world through older visual pathways, even when your conscious awareness remains completely blind. And researchers eventually uncovered something even stranger. What if one brain could behave like two different minds? The alien hand, split brain patients. To stop severe epilepsy, surgeons sometimes separate the two halves of the brain by cutting the bundle of nerves connecting them. The operation often saves lives, but it also reveals something astonishing about consciousness. During laboratory experiments, one side of the brain can recognize information that the speaking side cannot explain. When asked why they performed an action, patients confidently invent a reason without realizing another part of their own brain made the decision. In rare related conditions known as alien hand syndrome, a person's hand can even perform actions they feel they never intended. It makes you wonder, is there really only one you inside your head? And after decades of research, science still can't answer the biggest question of them all: the ghost in the machine, the hard problem of consciousness. Neuroscience has become incredibly good at explaining how the brain processes information. We can watch neurons fire, track electrical signals, measure brain activity with incredible precision. But one mystery refuses to go away. Why do those physical processes create an inner experience at all? Why does seeing a sunset actually feel like something? Why does pain hurt instead of simply transmitting information? Scientists can describe how information moves through the brain, but there is still no accepted scientific explanation for why that information becomes conscious experience. It's known as the hard problem of consciousness, and today it remains one of the deepest unanswered questions in all of science. The more we learn about the brain, the stranger consciousness becomes. Maybe the greatest mystery in the universe isn't somewhere out there. Maybe it's the one reading these words right now. If this changed the way you think about your own mind, leave a like, share it with someone who loves science, and subscribe to Decade Data, because sometimes the biggest mysteries are the ones we carry with us every single day.